So Callistus, you first go where you want to create your directory. Okay, me, I prefer to create it here. I'll go new. After new folder, I can give it a name. Let me call it Callistus. Okay, now I can open my Visual Code Studio anywhere I want. Okay, then I can drag this file here inside this VS Code until you see here copy plus, and then remove your hand like this. It will open for you Visual Code new window with that one. Yeah, bro. Okay, so here you can have two window open for Visual Code Studio. So the first one is the old one here. Just go and close the old one, and then you can have only this one. Up to here, Callistus, do you have a problem?
No, sir.
No problem. Good. Make Ctrl plus J. Open your terminal here. Assuming
Control plus.
you say
You said I should do control plus what?
Ctrl plus J.
Okay.
I'm putting them in our group. Ctrl CTRL plus J. Just press on Ctrl then J. It will open for your Visual Code Studio if you're using Windows. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you copy this one. Remember, I'll give you guys the documentation on how you can use this Tailwind guide here. This link here will divide. Let me still send in the group. This one. Click on that file. It will open you here. Once you reach here, copy only this one. The first line. Go into your Visual Code Studio. Paste it there. And then you navigate with your arrow key here. You have the arrow key. You should navigate with that one. Up to where we say my project, you delete this one all out, replace it with the dot. Once you put dot, it means you're going to create brand new folder inside this folder called Callistus. Then you press enter. Okay, after press enter and you wait, it will bring you these files here, show you everything that installed. Then you type dot here npm install. Okay, you can copy that one and then you can paste it here by Ctrl V. There is no problem. Like this, the brand project is being installed. Okay, and then you can wait for that one. Are you okay up to this level?
No, sir.
It's okay with you?
No.
No?
Yes, sir.
What's the problem?
I'm still trying to get to this point you are.
Which point exactly?
I ran the first code, then done with it. Then
So
CD.
okay, wait, have you found some files here like node module, public source, ESLint, something like this?
Yeah.
Good. Then have you put npm install?
npm install, no.
Put that one. I'm copying this one for you and I put it in.
But I should run CD my project first, right?
Huh?
I'm supposed to run CD my project.
You don't need to CD. You don't need to CD. That's why I removed the word my project out and I put the word dot there to remove the word my project out.
Okay. That's npm install.
Yeah. After npm install, you reach up to this level of mine. You will have everything here. Okay. Hope everyone is following, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Can I
sir.
share my screen?
Okay, Callistus.
Sir,
Hope it's installing for you.
I'm having a problem here. Can I share my screen?
Okay. You better share your project.
Because there's a problem here.
Share your screen.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, the reason why you are getting that one, you see, you are creating folder inside your project.
Yes, I can see your screen.
When I run the npm install, this is what it's showing me here.
because you are not in what in your real project root directory. You need to cd into my project. But why are you creating project with the word my project? You should remove that one out when you are making the. Can you create new project from beginning? Can you delete this one out? Close your Visual Code Studio or go to your desktop or
Hello.
wherever. Create that one. You go and delete it out.
Hello, yeah.
Where did you create that one? If it is desktop,
I'm
go to
coming.
desktop and delete it out. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
I'm saying you are creating what project with my project inside. That's a big error already. That's why you cannot put npm install. You need to cd into my project. So this one is going to confuse. So it will give you double work. Imagine you are a beginner. So the best way you can do that one. Okay. Let me rename this one. This one. Save this one to your WhatsApp, wherever. This code here. The word my project. Remove it out. Wait. Check WhatsApp group. I'm going to put there. Put dot there only. Copy this one and paste it there. You don't need to create with my project because it can help ask you always to navigate. Copy this one.
What did I do?
So now you need to do. You go to a desktop. Where did you create your project?
On the desktop.
Go to desktop and delete it out. You close your Visual Code Studio.
No, I didn't.
Close your Visual Code Studio first of all.
Okay.
Now go to your desktop and delete that project out and create another one. Delete this one there. Now you create new one. I'm not using. It's fine. Just put it down here. Later I'll fix it. Okay. Now you open this one or you drag it inside a Visual Code Studio between the two. Okay. Open Visual Code Studio. Next, you drag that file inside there. Still loading. Okay, now you go and drag the file inside. Yeah. No, until you see the plus sign. Until you see the plus sign, you close that one. You go and drag the file again.
Okay.
Yeah, here like this. Plus copy. Good. Remove your hand down. Good. Now copy the you click yes trust. Okay. Control J. Okay. Now you paste what I've just sent in the group. Yeah. Copy. Good. Paste. Press enter. Good. Now you type npm install. After npm install, everything goes well, then you can make npm run dev. These are the basic instructions. Yeah, press enter. Okay, now you try npm run dev just to confirm whether you have successfully installed or not. Press enter. You press on control plus click on the link, it will open automatically, or you click on follow, no issue. You see,
Okay.
successful. Now you
Yeah.
have installed this one. Now go to this one. Now copy this one and paste this one. You are going to install the Tailwind CSS. Okay, copy what I've just sent you and paste your terminal. To stop your terminal for running, make control plus C 2 times.
I should copy both of them or just one line first.
Just make copy. Yes, it will copy all of them. Just right click and select the option copy. Like this. Make control C 2 times to stop this one from running. Okay, now paste this one here. Control plus V. Good. Press enter. Okay, you can see that I have the file called post css and then um, tailwind config. Good. Then I think you have this one still, npm initialize tailwind p.
Sir, sorry, what is Tailwind for? What's the usefulness?
For css, you want to make custom css.
Okay.
The css, just to avoid writing css in a traditional way, you want to write it in a very nice way and to hold all the responsive design. Okay, like when you develop something, it has to be responsive in desktop, ipad, telephone. So with the Tailwind CSS, make it very easy to use it
Okay.
using grid system. Yeah,
Thank you.
it's a CSS only. Okay, Callistus,
So
I think you have initialized the post CSS code, post CSS. Okay, good. That one is already there. Then in the Tailwind CSS.configuration, okay, go to tailwind.config.js, copy this one and replace with the word content there. Where is your content? Content. No. Control Z. Control Z. Okay, content only. Yeah, only content plus even the comma of content. All of them, you replace all.
all of the
Just you highlight where is content and the closing square bracket.
I should copy from here.
You first highlight. Yeah, no. Up. Yeah, here. You paste it there now. Control V. Control V. Yeah, that's all. Save this one is fine. Control S.
I've done that.
Good. Now you scroll down. You go back to your source code.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Are you with me? So you go now and
Hello, sir.
okay. Copy now what I've sent you. Go to your CSS and replace it there. Go to your index.css. Go and copy exactly what I am sending you. Copy this all. go to source, src, source src, yeah, yeah, this one. Go to index.css, delete everything here, make control plus a, delete everything out. No, index.css. Go to index.css, index.css.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So I am muted.
Okay.
Okay.
Go to index.css. Yes, the
Index.cs.
one which is under the app.jsx. Yeah, this one. You delete everything which is found inside there. No. Yeah, here. Control V to paste what you have there. Control V. Okay, save this one. Now you go to app.css, delete it out. App.css, delete out. App.css. App.css. You want something
Sorry.
different? Yeah, this one. Delete that one out. Delete it just from, no, not like this. You go and right click on app.css, then select the option delete. Yeah, this one. Good. Then go to app.jsx. You wipe up everything. You type rfce, make control A first of all. rfce, rfce, press enter. Yeah, then you type there hello world in the place of div, app close div, type there hello world. Okay, now you go to your terminal and write npm run dev.
Control S.
Control S to save.
Save it.
I've done that. I have to control save.
Okay, npm run dev. Dev is that for development? Yeah, like this. Press enter. You now click on the link. Yeah, good. What do you see on your screen?
Oh. Okay.
That's how easy it is. Now within the source folder you are going to create a component. Okay, yeah, right click folder, call it components. Yeah, press components, components. Good, press enter. Then within the component you are going to create all the other elements that we are supposed to create.
I think.
The
Let
footer.
me just create that of footer so that I will not delay people.
Okay, start with the footer. Yeah, you create footer only, the rest will come slowly. Footer, start with the capital letter. All components start with the capital letter for those who are there. .jsx, press enter, type rfce, press enter. Good, that's all. Then you create index file only, the rest shall move slowly there. Yeah, index file, index .jsx. Good. Now put footer inside index, rfce for index. Good. Then you import footer here.
Sorry.
Import footer within the index file.
Okay.
Import footer on top. Footer from dot / because they are in the same place. Type dot footer. That's all. Now in the place of index, put that footer there. No, You put open tag and then close tag. It's a self close tag. Open tag and close tag, because it's a component. Okay, it's not a text, it's a component. Open tag.
Oh, sorry.
Open tag. Then close tag at the end. Good. Now go to app.jsx. You go and import your index inside there. Import. If you can see the order, the app.jsx, they are not the same in the same folder of component. Then you need to move outside 2 times. You type the index first of all.
I didn't get you, sir.
I'm saying you can see the app.jsx and the index.jsx, they are not in one folder of component. So one is outside, one is inside. So you are outside now. So to go inside, you need to go with the dot. We put the name index first of all. Index.
I'm putting index.
Space from. Double quote, 1 dot / component /
Another forward slash.
yeah,
Index.
you select
Okay.
dot index. Yeah, save. Now you bring dot index in the place of hello world. Remember, open and close tag is very important because it's a component.
Okay.
Okay, now you save this one. Let's see what's happening on the screen. Just go where it is. You don't need to worry always open the same link. Just go where you open it before and check it from there.
Okay.
It's okay, right?
Okay. Is okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that is it. Give me the screen. I think we are all in the same level.
Let me try adding
CSS.
yes to that footer.
Go to footer. Make class names space type CNN, the shortcut. Okay.
L.
Okay, you go like this is fine also. Click on that one.
This.
Yeah. Make BG dash black text white. Space text white, so that the text can appear, otherwise it will be black all. Text dash white, yeah, like this. Save and see what's happening on the screen.
Oh,
Is it working?
perfect.
Good.
Yeah.
So I hope you up to here. Akore, Dulu, Samuel, Isaac, you guys are okay. Nobody have problem.
Yeah, I don't have problem here. So that means are we working
Yes,
on
sir.
footer, or we are moving to the next component?
Yeah, now we are going to work with the footer, or I'm going to start footer again for those who did not, so that we can go. I think we don't come back anymore because you are at least with everyone in the same level. Okay.
Okay.
Good. So give me the control.
All right, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. If anyone have question, just talk directly because I cannot go to meet and check the people who raise up their end. Okay. So we are here. You guys can load your this one, your Figma design, the one I've sent in the group before. It's the Figma design in case someone there load them. So mine is here. What you're working on is here. Okay, so our mission here is to start with the footer, okay, because it's the easy one and it has no any difficult thing. So I will go here to my footer. Where is my project? My project is called code for you. Okay, let me go with the
So I want to ask a question.
okay, ask your question.
Um, Once we run the dev, can we like share that local host to other people, or is
No,
only our system that can view
no,
it?
no, it's still local. By the time we'll finish with the landing page all, we'll deploy this one to platform whereby you can share with everyone around the world. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just a matter of 2 days we will finish this landing page if everyone is paying attention very well. So
Okay, sir.
here we go. My project was called trade application no Callistus no web application. Let me see. Source component. Yeah, this is my the web application. Let me open. Assuming I have my component already there. Delete the word early out from here. And then I have my footer already. And in case someone is still doubting there, okay, I will do this footer from beginning. Okay, are you there all?
Yeah.
First of all, you need to install this one here, npm install react icons. For everyone there who is still having doubt, npm install react icons.
Is it on the terminal that will run it?
For those who attended classes before, I think you guys have already installed them in your project. So npm install react icon. For you Callistus, you're going to install it because you have just created brand new application today. So
Okay, I'm going to run it on the terminal.
the terminal, yeah, we stop what is running, then put this one. After install, you can run your terminal back. Okay, so we are here. Let me wipe up everything here.
Sorry, sir. I want to ask if we are to use it on that project, we are going to install it again, right?
No, 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 no. Yeah, if you create new project, you are going to use it. But if the project you created last time, you don't need to install it.
Okay.
Good. So we are here. npm run everything.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Oh yes.
So, if you don't install these React icons, that means if you insert any of the icons from the React
Yeah.
icon website, it will not appear.
It will not appear exactly.
Okay.
npm run dev. Now if I click here, you can see mine is start running, and then if I wait a little bit, depending on my PC also how fast it is, then I can see this link here, localhost 5173 is a very basic one because it's local. Now if I can click on this one, you can see no utility classes were detected in the source file. This is unexpected. Check content option in your Tailwind CSS configuration. So this one they are saying the utility class is not there. So let me check also my Tailwind CSS configuration. So it's here. The content is there. We can get anything within source. We can get anything within the JavaScript, the TypeScript, JSX, everything. So this is just a mistake from them. Next, I can see here content configuration. Let me try to see what's happening on the screen. Here you can see I'm getting almost everything. I'm fine with that one. Okay, so I want to start with my footer here, and my footer is what I wanted to work on. It's related to exactly wait, let me show you where is the footer I wanted to be. Here is the footer. First of all, it has this black color, and it has this component within these divs which separated them. There is one for next content, this one, up to there, and everything. So it's just like last time how you go with that one. So what can I do here? I can first have the structure. It has a first one div. That div have all the color. It's going to take the color, and it has the padding top and the bottom of 8, which is equal to 3 RAM. Then here it have this one div that contain the logo. Next send is the logo name, and then company, support, everything. Then within that one is what we can put the grid system. It has 1 2 3 4 5 this 4 div element inside. So what I can do now, I can go back here, I can go to my footer like this. First of all, to test it whether there is tailwind, just do like this. CN is a shortcut, press enter. BG, I want to add that black background, I can make it black. Then I want all the text within should appear white just by putting this and the save. Now if I make Ctrl B, it will give me enough space so that I can see my code. Now if I go back to my zone, you can see my tailwind is working and this black is showing. Okay, hope everyone is okay up to this level, no confusion.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, sir.
If there is
Yes, sir.
good, if there is no confusion, then I can go and say, okay, here within this div I will have that div. That div here, we shall have the size of the screen we wanted to use. Okay, and then within this div, now we can have another div. That div will be a grid system. Okay, it will be of a grid system whereby you can have the div
So can I ask a question?
that can take logo. Yes.
How did you duplicate this div with
No.
class name?
No, assuming we are here. Good. That's a good question. Okay, like this.
Yeah.
So to create another div within div here, just press dot and then press enter.
Dot and enter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Yeah. Let me try it.
Dot, press enter. Hope Isaac and the other person, you guys are getting it.
Yes, sir. I'm getting.
Very good. So those divs, okay,
It
we
didn't
have,
appear.
it's not appear.
Yeah.
Okay, then you type div, just type the div like this, div, and then press enter. Is it there also?
Div.
Hello?
Yeah.
Started working? Hello?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Shit. Not really.
Okay, then you type it out. I will find out the solution later. Type it out by open the div and then you close it back and then you put anything you want to do. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So guys, we are here. The first one is going to take it's going to take this black color, the background. Okay, then the second one is going to control all of the 4 div within. So that's how we get that one. So we go here, within here, this one is going to be the one that can control all of them. So we can name this a grid system. Okay, then inside the other one we get another logo, the one for logo. Okay, and now I can copy this and paste it several times, like 4. One is going to take logo. Just be smart always in naming your things. This one will take for us all everything here. This one company, support, and stay updated. So I will just name it like this, but the name cannot change anything in the CSS. Okay, this one will take company. This one will take support, and then this one will take stay tuned. Up to this here, anyone have confusion? Stay tuned. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Good. If you reach up to this level, then we can put something here, like we want to add all the H1 first of all. H1 to help us with that one. So I can press on my Alt key down and select here where I want to write everything. Alt key, press it down, long press, then keep on selecting. Then I can write here like H1 and I can save. Then within the H1 here, I can put this on next and the logo name. Okay, if I want to put later on a picture of the logo, then I have put here image. This is when we will bring logo. So here I can just type here our logo to show like the picture, but it's going to be our logo. Okay, next thing, then here is going to be our company. can put here company, company, company. Then here we can have support, support. Then here something to do with it is stay tuned, stay tuned, something like this. And then now if I go back, there's nothing else you can see on the screen than those things here. Are you guys there on? Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We understand.
Very good. So now we need to
Yes, sir.
we need to grid the system so that they can be visible in all the screen sizes. So what I can do here, I can go here, minimize this one, go to this here. I can see here I have a grid system. Good. I can say okay, when I'm going to move to small screen, okay, SM stand for mobile screen. That's any phone less than iPad up to the last small phone, okay, the SM. So I would say the grid system should have a columns of one. That means all of them should be on top of the other. Then if you go to MD stand for medium. That is the screen is started from iPad and above, going to small computer to the big computer to desktop up to TV. So here I want this one to behave differently. I can say here the grid system will be the columns of 4. Now if I save this one and go back to my screen, you can see here everything is well there. Anyone have problem? No. Hello?
Yeah.
Any problem?
No, sir.
Good.
We can hear you.
Good. So there we are managed to read that one. So we have our image here. So currently we don't have anything to do with that one. So in order to make this one show this logo, let's put here flex. Means let them be into the row. The line let them be into the row, not column. That's the meaning of the flex. And then if I add here items dash center, meaning everything will be arranged into the center. Flex is L, sorry, there's L here. And now if you want to understand what does it what it do or does, highlight here. You can see here meaning flex, display flex. Okay, the meaning of flex here, this is a special class someone wanted to join us. Okay, so here flex means display everything into a row, not into the column. They have to be in one straight line. Okay, that's why we put that one. And then now if I put there, because alternative here, if there is no picture, you show this text here, which is logo. So now if you go back to our screen and try to see, you can see here there is this break image here showing like they disappear one, but we have this here logo showing this one is the logo, but it's not available. So let's try to bold everything here so that we can convert them into capital letter on. So to convert everything into capital letter is very easy in Tailwind CSS. Press Alt down, select all the N, the H1, I want them to have the same. I can press here space. CN is a shortcut for a class name. Then I can say here text. Okay. Someone wanted to join text dash XL. Here means extra large. Font dash bold.
Okay, sorry, sir.
Yeah.
How do you enable that multi-line this thing edit?
Very good. You press down on what you wanted to multi-line. First press down your alt key. Alt.
Okay.
Assuming
Okay.
here I want to write here. I will first select this one here. I want to start writing here. Good. I press my alt down. I will go to this one here. I will go to this one here. I will go to this one here. Now multi-line is activated. How do you say?
Just alt and then move to the next one.
Yeah, alt is down. Don't remove your hand from alt. After you select them all, then you can remove your alt out. Then you start typing.
It's not working here.
You press down alt. Then you select what you wanted to type on them all at once.
My own alt down is rearranging them, like it is bringing the line down.
Because you are pressing alt, then you're using this one arrow up and down. That's the problem.
Okay, how will I press down?
Use your
Yep.
mouse to click on those things.
Just click here. You see mine here. I want to type something here, right? I'll press Alt, then I'll use my mouse now. I will come to this
To click.
company here. I'll press here. I'll use my mouse. I'll come to support. Press here. I use my mouse. I come to
Okay.
stay tuned. Like this now, I can have multi-line. Have you seen?
Yes, sir.
It's working.
Okay, it's working.
Very
Thank you.
okay. You're welcome, Brandon. Please join us. So here we managed to add this one. These are just font size, adding a font size. So we don't need to write the word font size 1.1 rem. So here we have this special class. We're putting text equal to XL. XL is stand for extra large. Okay, that's only 20 pixels. There's nothing wrong. That's 1.25 RAM. Okay. Then font bold here, it's going to make it very bold. So if I want to make everything into capital, I will just select here everything. Yes, select this, my alt down, select this space. Then I can type here uppercase. That's all, like this. And if I go back, you can see the result here. Everything is in uppercase. Have you seen?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So next is what we need to see this screen. If you see from here, this one is attaching here, and that one is not attaching. So we need to have a fixed screen because let me send another link. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have used that one before. Should I press on extend? No. Okay, neat. Okay, so let me share this one. Share this in the group. Join. So let's wait for others. Okay, admit all. So let's wait one more. Two people still there. No, there. Brandon. Okay, Brandon, you're welcome. We remain with the Akoredu. Good. Yeah, now we can go ahead. So welcome, according to Samuel. So here we go back to our code here, which is showing we have this one, this one, this one, and you can see the image of the footer is already coming. Okay, the image is there. So let's go and develop everything. First of all, we need to position them very well, like to have this space here from left and right. So we need to do something here, like, okay, we have this black is for everything. Next, now having grid system. So we are going to say, if you are in the, sorry, this is grid system. You can say, okay, if you are in a small screen, okay, the padding X that's left and right is going to be, okay, let's not use this one. Let's just say, okay, we need the width of the screen here. We are going to say, okay, width is given by W dash. It's going to be 11 out of 12, and then margin should be automatic like this. It's going to help us position everything. This 11 over 12 is corresponding to 91%, 91.67%, okay, or 91.7%. So you can see the result here on the screen. What do I mean like this? You can see here there is a space here from left to right. That's that 90%, and then here. So you cannot see this one fully because we don't have something that type up to here and then return back. So this one you can see all in when we start adding the content. Or you can reduce this one also, not necessary to be 11, you can make it 10. Try to play with this one and see exactly. If you play with 10, that means 83%, which is okay, not bad. You create this space here, space from left and right, okay. So that's how that one goes, and then let's go and add the content now. So let's start with this place of icon. What do we have there? So just look here, look very well. What do you have this one paragraph here, say copyright 2020 what, and then you have the icons down here. So let's go and implement this one. So this one I can use only a paragraph, okay, you don't need to use anything special here. I can put here P. So within the P I can type here maybe there is something written there, I can see it's saying copyright at, let me put the name. Good, alright result is the next option. So with that time we have copyright, copyright. Then we need that C which is inside the circle. So to get that one in a professional way, just add dot end, type dot copy, and then semicolon. That one will come copyright, and then we need the year now. To get the year in a very nice way, okay, you have two options to get that date. It's either you put them all into one line, or you can go and try to do something like here. You can say, okay, I'll create a constant. I can call this one day, okay, it's equal to new with the this one, new date, okay. Then I will say here a const year like this is equal to day, okay, dot get full year is a function, okay. Then you put this this close parenthesis. Then I can use dot year here, and I will go here after copy. I will use curly brace, and I can put the year there. Now if I go back to my my result like this, you can see I got 23 dynamic. That means if we go to 2024, 2050, it will keep changing automatically. You don't need to go and always rename, upload, push, deploy. You don't need to worry about that one, okay. Then you can see here also this copyright is like somehow connecting to one line with this one. So let's first of all add the break there and see where will that one be. Let's say from H1 here, BR. Let's go and break it and see where will that one leave us. So now if you see here very well, Ctrl R, nothing is coming down. So sometimes you can panic, no issue, but that one coding is having a lot of its problem there. So we have here BR, yeah, and then we have copyright 2023. Then add this word here, all rights reserved. Okay, then we can try to increase this one. cn is a shortcut. We have say text dash lg means large. Okay, someone is joining us. Where are we? Okay, you're welcome, bro. So here we are. You can see everything seems to be in one line, everything. So let's add this one using a div, okay, so that we can get it down here, so we can push it later with our this one have h1 everything here. Here p, because we are going to have our icon, I prefer to push this one within this one, so that down here we can have our div that will take the icons. Oh, some people are joining. Okay, you're welcome, Lukman. Hello. So let's try to see responsive first of all. Control plus shift, okay. Control shift plus I. So you can see here I am in dimension of iPhone XR. If I go to iPad, you can see this one here, and then if I go to, there's one thing here, you can see it's not making sense still. You can see logo and this one is somehow confusing. So let's see what's happened on that one exactly. So get back to your Visual Code Studio here, see where do we add flex. You can see here, this is where the problem comes in. Flex item center, that means this div here, okay, it's supposed to end only for image and h1, okay. So to solve this case, we just create one more div here, the div that can handle this one, two of them, so that we can remove this class and bring them here. So let's add div here, and then let's cut this h1 and the image, Control X, and then within this one here we can paste it here, and then this class here we say flex item center, cut that class, give to this one and leave that one empty. Now if you go back, you can see the problem is solved. You see? Now let me Control Shift I. You can see here that one is logo and this one is just following and it's down. You can see here very well. So let's give a space between them by adding gap to our, you can see the space here is too small. Let's add gap of 8 to our grid system class. So here we have grid, yeah, we have grid. Up here I can just add gap. Gap here means space. Okay, when you say space of 8, what does it mean? Just highlight on this one, means 2 RAM. Okay, 1 RAM is 16 times 2 is 32 pixels. So you can see here we have nice space here, and you have this one here. Now we are still having problem. We need to create space on top and bottom, so that one will happen only in the black background here. So let's say here we can give a py stands for padding top and bottom, or if you want to write it like this, pt stands for padding top and pb padding bottom is fine, but once you put like this, it can just take the control of top and bottom automatically. Okay, let's take this one with the 8. Now if I save this one and go back, you can see there's a space created up here already. See, there's nice space up, but not in the left, only up. Okay, please open your mic and then talk directly. I cannot really go back to meet and check who is sending message. Just open your mic, talk, I can listen to you, I can answer you. Okay, we have Lukman, or who, someone put message here. Lukman Adilani, yes. Raise your voice, I'm not getting you.
I still have problem setting up the CS Tailwind.
You just joined now.
Yes, sir.
But you have recorded that part already. I don't know, you came late. Anyway, just stick first of all. You can see at the end of the lecture, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, just stick. Just follow us. I will get back to you when we finish this one. Okay, it is Brandon. Okay, I think Brandon I chat with you last time. Okay, just stay connected. Once the lecture finish, I'm going to orient you guys. So let's go on. Here we put this one alright reserve. You can put the name you wanted to put here. Here we did not put anything, that's why our text goes that way. No issue. Let's go now and implement the icons. Where do we get icon? Go to this one here, React icons. I'm gonna send it again in the group so that some people know where we are getting this one. Good. Click on that one. Will be redirected here. Type here. The first one is dribble, if I'm not mistaken. Dribble. Dribble with the I. Sorry, there's I here. Good. I want to use this one. So once I click on that one, it will copy automatic. So I will come here and say, where do I want to put them icons? Okay, I want to put them here. I have first open my tag, paste it there, and then close my tag. I will go on top here. You can say import. Okay, I will first destructure from its library because there are very many. That's why I'm only picking up only this one. Then I can put from. I can type dot react icons. I put slash. I can see the first of here, the first two letter. What is that letter? A and I. I will type them here in small letter AI like this. Now if I save and go back, you can see I have my dribble icon here. You can see very well. Copyright to so next step. Let's try to add something here. Break this one down, okay? Or let's first of all bring all our icons. So we have dribble. Next, what do I need? I think there is Twitter. I need Twitter. TWT. TWTITTER. Twitter. There is so many Twitter here. I think I need the outline. Maybe I will go with the. This one is just good for me. So I can see Twitter. So I go down here. Paste Twitter. So what else? It starts with the AI. Okay, since it starts with the AI, it's come from one library here. So I will just go and make comma here and paste it there. Save. That's all. Now if I go back, here you can see I have my Twitter. Good. If I will go again, what do I need? Maybe I have to check my design. What do I really have? Yeah. Oh, we have Instagram and then YouTube. So I'll go here. Instagram. I'll go with this one. This one is AI. If I want to use one library, I'll just go with all AI in the beginning. So I'll go here. So this one is AI. I'll make comma. I'll leave it there. I'll just come down here and put AI and then close. Next is YouTube. I'll make sure I find YouTube with the same library. If not, then I'll use another one. So but this time we need to use different, okay? So that you guys can believe the library can be shifted the way you want. Let's say I want to go with this one, this YouTube here, or this one CI. I copy that one. They are not from the same library, okay? So I go with my YouTube here. I think it's the last. Put it there, close it there. So CI is not the same library here, so I have to import it again. I can say import. Okay, I'll destructure this one because the library CI have a lot from React icon slash CI. The beginning is C and I. Make sure they are all in small letter. So now if I go back here, I see the result. I have almost all what I want. So what can I do? I have to structure them in a very nice way. That's display them flags, give them some margin, and try to give them size. Okay. So for us to deal with that one, we have this option here, this class here. So in this class also, we are going to make everything flex. Okay. And then items going to be center. By saying item center means I mean let all of them be in the same line. Straight, not let either go top and down. We don't want that one. Okay. Items should be center. And if you just highlight on this one, you can see align item center. That's the meaning of that one. So let's see where does that one leading us. So if you can see here, everything is already there, but they are attached to each other, so we need to give margin to each of them, margin at the X level. So how do we deal with that one? Good enough, they can accept class name of Tailwind also. So press on your Tailwind down, press on Twitter, press on this one, this here YouTube space cn, give you that class name. Let's give mx margin left and right, that's the meaning of it, mx margin left and right or 4. Let's see where does this one leave us. If you go, the space is too much, so maybe you can reduce it from 4 to 2. Okay, bring it to 2, and then next we need to give them size. So size given by size size of 25. They are number, they are not mixed with anything. If I go back, you can see we are getting something. Then you can see here there is a space. If you can see the original one, there is a space between the icons. Okay, there is a space between the icon and this text here, so let's give that space. That space is given by either we can put into our icons or exactly the text we have. The text is the one which is very easy to use it. Just go to that paragraph. Here's the paragraph we have, text large, good. So here you can say py, the padding top and bottom of 8. Let's see where does it leave us. Now if you see, there is nice text created here. Let's try to develop this one and get what we want. So here we have all right resolve this here. Okay, get there, we put the name of the company. Let's call this one Nexent. Then to break this one down, just add br here, br like this, all right resolve. Now if you can take a look at the screen, yeah, there already. So anyone have problem before I move to the next one? Hello guys, anyone having problems?
No, sir.
Very good.
Yes, I'm good.
Yeah, so if you want us to add this one so that we can click on this one to take us to respective whatever we want, then we can go to this one here, just add where we have these links all here, especially this one, like this one, assuming this is dribble. Let's go with the YouTube, this one. I want when someone click, I want this one take us to YouTube. Type here a is an anchor tag. Okay, then it has a reference where the sheet is supposed to be clicked. Now if I put this one within, and then I put here https, you copy the link where you want this one to be. Https, it stands for hypertext transfer protocol secure, and then https double this one www.youtube.com, like this. Once we click on this icon here, automatically will take us there. So let's see some factors. Now we see here YouTube. You see here automatic, it's showing link, like it is clickable. When I click here, you see it's taking us to YouTube. Assuming I have my video on YouTube, I want everyone just to click and see. Let me say here, public. Let's click this on this news here, and this is the link I want everyone like to see. I'll go here, go back to my link.
مستعدين تربحوا عام ديال الصالير؟ نسكافيه كتقدم لكم مسابقة ربح عام ديال الصالير. واش غادي تكونوا من الفائزين؟
Okay, now here if I go back and replace the link here, this. Now anyone who click on this YouTube can go automatic and see this video on the screen. So we go, just type here localhost. Okay, if I click on my YouTube here, click like this, you see it's bringing me this news without any time of going.
In the West, all of this speculation is presented from a well-known angle.
But there is one problem.
It means we don't have to make the distance, the cursor distance to pointer when we are adding link or when we are adding href.
It's automatic. It's automatic. But if you just want to make for the sake of you are developing for someone, the person is the one going to use this is other thing. Then this one you add here, this one to be pointer cursor like this, so that the rest will point. But it's not going to move anywhere. So the people is going to integrate their design. But we have one difficult things here. You see, when you click on YouTube, it's taking all out our website and it's opening new one on top. So we don't want this one to happen. So to deal with this one, we need to add here here you tab here target, like this target, then you have blank, meaning open for us a blank page. That means you leave our web application running and open for us new one. So now if I click on YouTube here, you can see it's happening YouTube on the other side, but our website here is already open. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Very good.
Sir,
Yes, ask a question, someone. Yes.
is how do you like put it? Like, is it only YouTube that will be taken in there, or the rest also?
How do
How do
I
you set it on only YouTube?
only YouTube so that it doesn't go to the specific
Yes.
video? Hello?
Yes.
Oh, if you don't want so that take you exactly to that video only YouTube, then you can remove this one from here. Watch end up in only .com. That's all. Now once you click it, just open YouTube for you. Click like
Sir,
this.
you said.
YouTube
Hello,
is
sir.
loading.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Please, you said something about making that link you click on to open on another page, a
Yes.
separate page.
Yeah.
The blank.
You use
Okay.
this one. Use this option here, target, and then put the
Blank.
attribute blank.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
drop it into the chat. Yeah, like this.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. So now we are done with this one. The same thing. If you guys wanted to link the rest, okay, feel free. Go and link your own YouTube, your own Instagram, your own Instagram, your own Twitter, your own Dribble. If you have those accounts, just feel free, link them all. It will work. Okay, because you guys are going to create your own portfolio wherever you guys will share with the people around, so they can be able to click on those social buttons and they can get you easily. Okay. So next we are coming here to build those components down here. So let's check what is there exactly. So here we have about us, blog, contact us, pricing, and testimonial. Let's go and implement this one. So without wasting time, we come here, company. After company, down here we have those ones. So put this one inside their own div. Okay. Then within the div, you can have a UL. UL stands for unordered list. Okay. Then within the UL, we have a list. LI stand for the list. First of all, we need to have about us here. Next, we can just duplicate this one, copy the very many. About us, we have pricing. Okay, we have testimonial.
Yes, sir.
We have testimonial.
Hello, sir.
Yes, hello.
What do you use to duplicate those lines?
How to copy and paste them?
Okay, is it copy you did? Copy and paste.
Yes, make copy, Control C, Control V.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
copy
I
paste.
thought there
copy,
is
paste.
another shortcut.
No. Yes, copy paste, Control V, Control V, Control V. Are you there? Hello?
Okay, sir.
Good. So we have those things here. Blog, contact, pricing, testimonials. We have blog pricing. Good. We have the last one here. Control C, Control V. It's going to be blog. So feel free to rearrange them the way how the design looks like. Okay. So assuming if you want to take block to be number one, press on your alt down, use the arrow key. It can take you up there. You can use arrow down, it can move you. Okay. Are you there?
Sir.
Good. Then we have contact us down here. Control V. I can say here contact us. Contact us like this. So you guys can see here everything. So but for this one is different, okay, from what we can click here and take us to new one. This one when we click it's going to take us into about component. When we click on blog it's going to take us to blog. When we click on contact it's going to take us to form. Pricing, testimonial. So this one we need to use something known as React router. A React router enables us to navigate within our component inside our website. Okay. So to achieve that one, first of all, let's try to style this one. So let's see everything here under this UL let's try to give them a space like what we have with this one here. So let's add a space on that UL first of all. If you can see here, remember we have this py of 8, so that means here just make cn class name py of 8. Let's see where does this one leave us first of all. If you do that one, then you can see we are going to have this space here up to there all. Then if you want to give the space here also between them, you can give them to the li here. Okay, go to all the li here, put your alt down, practice this one very well up to here. cn, I can add the py padding top of bottom of 2. Now if I save and go back, you can see I'm getting this nice space. And if I want to put the font size a little bit, I can make maybe text dash XL extra large. Let's see where does it leave us. Extra large, yeah, it's good like this for me. So if I want to click them to take me somewhere, then I can maybe put here cursor pointer. Okay, are you there, guys?
Yes, sir.
Good. So when I click on this one later, I want this one to take us to about us. If I click on contact us, take us to contact us. Blog, pricing, testimonials, take me all there. Okay, this is what, but we need to implement that React router first of all. So to implement React router, we need to go and click here on this one here, meaning split this terminal into two, meaning this application will be running and we can install also on our application at the same time. Yeah, so here to install this one, make npm install. The shortcut for install is I. Okay, npm space I space, then you put the name React router DOM like this, or you just go to documentation. I will also send you this one into the group. Go to React dash router dash DOM like this. Go to this one and you can see the documentation here. Okay, like this. Copy this one, I can share with you in the group. Copy and put into your terminal, and then if you scroll down, you can see the documentation how it can be used. Okay, or you can see here the getting started guide like this. So it's all about like when you click on something, how you will be redirect, and then so you can see how this one is being configured and everything. Okay, you can see here. So without wasting time, the documentation always, most of them are boring, so let me cut that one and bring everything into life. But I'll first go to my app.jsx here. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is I need to import browser router. Browser router. Let's see where does this one coming from. Let's see whether we can import it or not. So it's not showing still. So you go here. There is a code already in documentation. Oh, I've closed it. Yeah, in the documentation. This router, create browser router. That router. We are going to use the latest version of the 6. Create root. They are giving you the example how this one is being created with the application at the same time. Then next we have create browser router. Configure that one dynamic way. Have routes, everything. Browser routes, root path. These are all explanation. And then the route, it has the action, it has use param, use match, and so on. So for us, we can use this one directly. You can see everything crash because there is something missing. So let's say this is use browser. or like this. And then let's cut it here and put it outside. And then here break it into two, take this div and push it inside there, and then save. And then what do we have after that one? We have routes. We have routes like this, routes in plural. Press it, and then using routes you have a route in singular. And then for this one it's like this, self close. Here you need to give a path. A path here means the way or the direction. If you just land it into this application www.com of that name of your web, when you're on the home page, I want everything to go. So to use this one, I can pass out the element here. Inside element, I can pass my square bracket. Then I can say I want this index to be there. And then let me remove this first one out. And then I can pass out here exact. Means exactly if you are in this page, do that. So let's import them here. It's not important. Let me see. Does this one install? Hey, there's something here. You know, we did not install it. Well, it's npm I install react router dash dom. npm react router dom like this. It's installing. Yeah, it's already installed. So if I don't want this part to appear, I will just go here and click delete. So I will remain with my one terminal as before. So here let's see how we can deal with this one. R, you see it's now coming from up. I have to import these routes also. Click on that one. The same case for this E. Click on that one. Now like this, everything seems to be settled. Let's test it out and see. Now if I go here, you see my application is working perfect. So now if I click on this one, I want this action to happen. So I will go and create my routes. Routes here means the direction where that one is supposed to be pointed. Just I will go down here. Okay, I'll open my tag here. Okay, route like this. I can give the path. Okay, the path. When someone click on about us like this, about us, but put /. Okay, about dash us. So where do you want that one to happen? Element. I'll take the element. You remove the word exact out here because we're in a specific element. Then I can put here about. Okay. As is a component. That means I have to create that component here within. Click file about as.jsx. Press enter. refce. Press enter. Like this. Now I have to import that about here. If we don't, then it will not work. You see now here it's predicting like it's coming from component. Then I have just press OK. Now what will happen? So I will go back to my footer here. I'm about us here. So instead of running all this one like this, I will now put my link here. There's a link. Okay, it's coming from React router. Then this link I will put the li inside, but here it has the property of 2. Where do you want to go exactly? Then here I can put, if I go to about dash us, remember the about that you are putting here, okay, it must correspond, okay, to what we have here, this one. If it doesn't correspond, it will not work. So assuming this is what we have about us here, I copy this, I go to my about us, my footer here, because I want this one to go there automatically. I just put my / here. Then now if I go to my footer and test it out here like this, always about us, you see here, I click on this one, it's taking me to about us. Have you seen? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
When you click on this, it takes me there. So this is the advantage of React router. So the same thing we are going to do this all with the rest of the things here. So like if you don't want to come back again to footer, then we can just implement everything at once. Like we copy this here, we just type here link, and then in the link I will just say 2, and then I can put the routes where I will go when I click on this one. So I'm going to move to blog. I'll type here blog. Then the same thing for this one, for contact us. I'll copy that one also and say link, and then to contact us, or just contact. There's no many contact there, so it can be one. There's no problem about that. I can put that one. Next is pricing, so I can put here also link. I can put to /pricing, and then I can paste this there. Save. The same thing for testimonial. Control X here, cut it out, then pass the word link here, and then here I can put the word to. Remember the link start with the capital letter, then testimonials with the S. Then I can paste the testimonials here. The link the link itself start with this capital L, because it's a component coming from React router, like this. Now everything seems to be okay. Now if we go back, everything is going to take us, click here, it's going to take us to testimonial. See, there's no testimonial, that's why it's showing us this empty. Okay, if I click here to take me back. So let's go to support. Anyone have problem? Hello?
No, sir.
No, sir.
We are moving to support. Let's see what is in the support. Let's see our support. Oh, it's in this browser. I think going to this browser coming back is not a good idea. I want just 1 minute. Okay, now we're in support. So I want to take this, so I don't want to come to this one, this browser. I want to use all this one browser, so I can just copy and paste my project here. Now I got the same thing, so I'll just move from that one to this one. So what is there? Help center, terms of service, legal, privacy policy, and status. So this one is already there, because we have everything here is what we want to get here. So let's just copy this and move it there. So we go to our footer again here. Since we have this one UL, all the UL and the diff we have here, just copy this all. Just click on this one to know the end of it. Once you click on the first one, if you show down here, this is the end. So I'll just copy from here up to here. Copy this, then come down here where we support, down the support here, down the support H1 here, paste it all. Then just rename this one. You don't need to waste your time. Just rename this one to help center. Help center. Help center. After that one, you can see here. But when you click on this one, you are going to move to help center. Help dash center. Separate. Okay. For routing, you make sure you separate by dash. More than 2 words. Separate. Even if there are 10, keep on separating between them. If it is a sentence, separate them all. Okay, then we see next what am I supposed to put inside. I can just see here from my this one. We have help center, terms of service, and legal. So I'll go back here. Maybe I can do like this. I can first select this blog. After I can make Control plus D to select 2 of them. Then I can say here terms and services. now I've renamed that one, but you can see here nothing is changing. So I think what you can do here, this one maybe you can put here with the dash between them, and then the first letter here should be small letter T, like this. But this one here, remove it because this one is a screen reader for people. Then here should be legal, put here legal, and then here should be legal. Next we can see what other terms do they have apart from legal. They have privacy policy and status. So we have two more. So here I have privacy. Maybe I can start with this one. Privacy policy. Here the word P small, and then this is space is attached to this one. Remove this one. This one is capital, and then attach this one there. And then here testimonial, and that one you can remove it out and put status. And here this status should be all small letter. Now if I go back, successful auto rename everything without wasting time. You can see here, you see help center, terms and service, privacy policy and status. Are you all up to here? Okay,
Yeah.
very good.
Sir,
Yes,
can you click on the about us also?
if I click on about us here,
Yes.
it will take us to
Oh,
about us
okay.
because we created the component for about us already.
Okay, you created the component for the help center and term services
No,
also.
we are going to create now. If I click here, it's going to be empty white because we did not create it. We will create this one, but we need to focus on the landing page first of all.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. Sir.
so we are moving to stay tuned. Anyone is there? Okay,
Okay, sir.
Yes,
good.
sir.
Okay, let's go to stay tuned now. Stay tuned here has no many things. It's only having this input. Okay, that's a form with the placeholder, your email address, and this send item. So let's go and get the item first of all. This icon known as send. No, send like this. Send with the S like this. So there are very many here. Choose the one which is okay with you. Maybe this one, the outline one. Let's see. Let's check. Okay, this one is fine. Copy that one. Then we go back to our footer here. Oh, they're saying the time is not logic again. Can I send another link?
Okay, sir.
Bonjour.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ça va.
Ok, sir.
Ok, je donne cours maintenant. Je vais t'appeler dans quelques minutes. C'est bon? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys links. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, just get in very
Okay.
fast. We are going to finish our footer and see what's next. So here's 15 minutes. Let's first work on the footer. It's almost there. So let's go back to footer here. In the footer,
Okay.
stay tuned. In the stay tuned, we need to have a div here, okay? So that we can separate everything later. Within this div, you are going to have a form, okay? A form have action, but remove this action. We are using dynamic one and more advanced framework. So here we have this form. In the form, it has what? It has input, okay? And this input is type of email, okay? It's not text, it's email. Then it has a placeholder. A placeholder is a text which people can read, okay? We say please enter your email, something like this. This is a placeholder text. Then it has a button. A button is what people click. This button here is holding this an icon for us. and this icon is not from BS, so we need to import it differently from the rest. So on top here we can say, okay, we're going to import, and is the structure only BS.
Sir, sorry.
Yeah,
Is BS send a special distinct character?
you say?
I need to ask if BS send is a special character, like they use it.
No,
He copied it.
this one here. Hello.
Oh, I
That's
have
what
seen it
he
now. I
said.
understand.
Okay.
I don't get you, bro. Can you try to frame it well? Hello.
I think
Sir,
he
don't
has
worry, I
got.
already get it now.
You get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So BS here is an
Thank
icon,
you.
okay? It's coming from React icon, so it's from this library known as BS. Like we have CI and we have the other one like AI here. So this is just the same thing. So Control B to open this sidebar for you and close. Control B and then Control J open your terminal, okay? So now we go down here in our form. We are dealing with this form. So by putting this on all, let's try to see what are we getting exactly on the screen. So if I go back here, if I go back to my website here, you can see I'm getting almost everything here already, okay? So let's put some classes and see what we can do about that one. So remember we have this class here, so it's going to have pyo8 only, give that space. And next in the form here, it can take cn, it can take class name also. So we are going to first put everything into same line. That's going to be flex. Items going to be center. Item going to be center. Okay. Then justify space between. Justify B. It's going to be justify between, but meaning justify space between. Okay. Like to separate them, one stay on the left, the other is going to be on the right hand side. So let's try to see, are we getting the same thing like what we are trying to get? So if you go here and see, you can see here this one is push away because we are using justify space between. And then here this please enter your email here is not having some nice padding, and also when you click like this you see this black border. I don't like that border there, that outline. I don't like it. So to remove this one is very easy. First of all, the form itself here, okay, it has a bg of white, bg dash white. Secondly, it's rounded, it's not only that box, so that you can see like this, it's rounded. Then I don't like this border here, so to remove that border out I have to do something about it. So I can go to input here, I can add cn here, stand for class name. This class name I can say outline dash none to remove it out. Now if I try to check like this, I click here, I don't see, but my icon is here, I don't touch it. So to bring that one back, first of all let's try to do in our form here, let's give a p property of 2, means give padding of 2 to every side. And then if you come back here into, please enter this word, and you can see this one here, the color is white. So let's try to see what are we getting from our original design here. From the original design, if you can see, this one is not white, it's somehow gray, not gray. So to get this color, let's try to double click, keep on double clicking until this one. Okay, the text is gray but 300, so this is the background we need to use here. So instead of saying background white, we are going to say background gray with the e, I think, dash 300. Let's see where does that one leave us. I think it's not with the e, I think with the a. Let's see, it's gray with the a, okay, not e. Let's go back here and add here a, save this one. Once we save, and then we come back have. This is what you're expecting to see, and you can see this one is at least coming, and then this one here is having that background of white. Let's try to wipe it out. Okay, and then when we go to this one, and you see here is around it, it's not that sharp corner. Okay, so to remove that one, let's first of all get back into our Visual Code Studio here. Form here, everything here, you add the word here rounded, just like this, and then let's see what do you get. Yeah, it's now rounded, and then let's first deal with how we can remove that input color there. So let's see how we can remove transparent color here. BG input CNN none, good. Let's say here BG or did I just say BG gray? If you just don't want much problem, 300. To just have no problem with what we have here like this, they can stay correctly without any problem. And now if you can see, you can't type anything inside there. Anyone still having doubt about this one? Hello?
No, sir.
So let's check our design. Let's say we will go to screen, all the screen, and try to see what we will get out. Let's say we will go to Control Shift plus I. Now if you go here, remember we're in small phone. Here we're using our phone, iPhone XR. Feel free, if you have iPhone Pro, also use it. So here this is what we'll be seeing. Stay tuned. It will allow you to put your email here, and then you can click here. Okay, so even it's asking you the image must include this add property. So if you put it like this, Gmail, assuming gmail.com, something like this, you press enter. You see our website is refreshing. I don't like this refreshing default behavior. To remove this refreshing default behavior, okay, let's first of all check other screens. On the phone it has no problem, it's very nice. And then on our iPad it's good, but there is this one here showing wait, let me okay, this is 50%, 100%. Yes, we have something here to work on. It's showing like please enter your email, and this one is not having the same padding. So I can see the padding is not applied to everything here. Let's see where does the padding being applied. And then we go to computer, it's being applied every side. Let's see in the input, where is that padding being applied. So here you can see input, we have outline gray, and then have the input of where is form. Okay, form have p of 2 to everything. So let's say p of 2 is out, and then let's first of all check in the iPad, where are we going to get there. Control Shift I. Okay, you see this this send icon is not there. It's somehow attached itself there. So let's say width should be 100%, so I can resize everything, and then there it's there. Okay, let's say when we add padding here of 2, and then if you go to our email here, input class name, if you want to add padding of 2, first of all you see two things happening. Okay, and it's not a good practice. You can see something like this. Now if you try to check them in other devices, you can still see there is that small problem is happening there. So that is not a good practice. So that one should be added only in the one above. And then let's see here our descent. First of all, it has a size. That the size of 5 for everyone there. And then next, the button has a type of submit. Okay, and then this one here is going to happen only on the small device. So this one assuming we go and check the screens. Let's return. There is something to do with the screen here. Hey, let me check. How many minutes left here? 15. 3 minutes. Okay, let me send you link. Okay. Hello.
Okay, sir.
Good. I'm sending you link here. Get ready and get in. Let's wait for the rest. Okay, let's carry on. So here we need to oh, someone is there. Okay, where is Brandon? Okay, Brandon is there. I think that's the number. Let's get back. So here you can see like our design is good but still having problems. So if you go back to other screen, we have no any problem. Don't click on block. Okay, here have no other problem at all. Everything seems to be okay. Only when we go to something to do next. Okay, when we go to laptop and above, there's no problem. We have problem only with the iPad. So it's happening due to this one here. Only in iPad. Maybe we can fix it. So it's trying to, you can see here the space that we have here is ending over here on this one, and on the left hand side here, which is the 11 the 83% from left and right, is only happening here. So let's try to see like, okay, in our width of our input, let's try to add there some class like width input here. Where is it? Class name here, let's say here width should be full. Here means 100%. okay, width 100% means full. So let's see what will happen in this one. Now everything is fixed. Have you seen? But the you enter your email, that text is too much. If I can see, no, here it's your email address. You see, please enter email. That text seems to be too much. So let's try to go with exactly what we have, your email address. So here, what will happen here? One more person. Isaac. So we are here. Please enter email. Let it be your email address. Cut this all out. Your email address. Good. Like this. You are free. Test it in all devices you want. And if you want to give the space inside, outside, that is not a big deal anymore. Like this, you see, this one goes up to there, and anything here is clickable, and you can be able to move anything you want to move. You can type anything inside here, and you can move it. I don't understand, there is a leakage somewhere. So anyone having problem?
I don't know, sir.
Hello?
No, sir.
Okay, so I was saying, like, if you put your email here, remember, you put your email here, something to do with the @gmail.com, and then you press enter, it's going to refresh. We don't want this refresh default behavior of the form. So to remove this one is very simple. So here on the form here, okay, just add this special prop. Make here on submit. It's going to receive the special function. Let's call this one handle our submit. Okay, submit. We need to create this function. Go ahead and click on that one on the submit so that it cannot make this problem for us. Copy this one. Let's go and create the function above. So the function is created between, okay, the functional component and the return statement here, which is taking things all down. So down here you can create our function. So we can call this a const handle submit. Okay, the function have a parenthesis. In the parenthesis it return another function, but now here we are replacing with the arrow function. Okay, fat arrow function. So you put this curly brace. Now you have the function here. So this function can be called anywhere and it can execute exactly what is put inside here. So let's say here his function is accepting e, that's an event. So within this event we can put here, okay, event dot prevent default. This is the only way how we can tackle that refreshing issue of the form. So now what will happen if we click on this form? It will not refresh. Let's put real email there, like admin@gmail.com, like this. Now if I click on this one, see what will happen. Nothing is refreshing, but it is functioning. Okay, so this is how we stop this thing of refreshing. Before, if I don't refresh, if I don't do that, I just click here, it's going to refresh the whole thing. Imagine you are filling a form, you click by mistake, everything goes out. So with the help of this one can go, and then next it can send a message. Okay, so let's say you have to test it very normal. Like when you click on this one, you say it shows us something here like your what email has been subscribed or something like that. Or when we click like this, we want this one to clear everything here. Oh, someone please Siri, I have a coming class in the 10 minutes, I have to excuse. No issue at all. The video has been recorded. Okay, so later on, no issue. This recording screen is there already. So is there anyone having something to do apart we move to next, or you guys want us to stop here and then next time we start direct with something new? Not do that. Alright, thank you, sir. Brando, okay, you're welcome, bro.
I think we should stop it then. Let's do our own.
You say?
I think you've done enough. Let's stop it then. We'll complete our own.
Okay.
That will begin.
Okay, good. I'm going to send all the source code of footer. Okay, so if anyone got problem, you try to compare with yours. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I will send them to the group now.
Okay,
so.
sir.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, the video will be uploaded also. Thank
All
you.
right, sir.
All right. It's okay.